Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. My name is Celena, for those of you who don't know me. Thank you for clicking on today's video. We are doing a soft makeup look, as you could see. Really excited to get into this video because we will be using new products. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are having a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you stay tuned for that giveaway. I will also be mentioning the winner for this giveaway right here. Thank you all in advance for participating. If you did not win, do not be discouraged. We will be having other surprise giveaways as well as the 1,000 giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for all those giveaways and surprises. And with this being said, let's get right into today's video. So starting off, I'm gonna put some of this Plumping lip balm. It is from Province Beauty, and this one's shade Vanille. This is definitely new. Ooh, I am loving the applicator. It hugs the lips very nice. They also sent over different shades, so I thought it was gonna have some like color to it. I don't mind it though. I love it. It feels really soft. It's like a lip balm but glossy, and I love that. I don't feel any type of tingling sensation. If it comes, then I'll let you guys know, but as of right now, it doesn't feel like it's plumping because I don't feel that tingling sensation. I'm gonna prep the eyelids. I'm just gonna do something very fast, neutral, and cute. Always cute. I am setting the eyelids using the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder, my favorite. Okay, I'm going to be using the Nomad Cosmetics palette. This one is called the Travel Eyeshadow Palette, and I love it because it's all neutrals. You can also use my discount code Celena for money off when checking out. I'm going to be using these three. So these three right here. I mainly want to have some kind of eyeshadow, some kind of glitter on the eye, but I don't want it to look like too much going on. I want it to look effortless. I'm not using this middle one, and I'm going to be using this one because it's already super pigmented. Like, I want it to look soft, and this is what I love about Nomad Cosmetics, that they are super pigmented. You definitely get your money's worth. I'm pretty much just focusing it on the crease and blending it out. We always look rough at the beginning and middle, but not at the end. We come together at the end. With my fingers, I'm just gonna be grabbing. Ooh, it's been a while since I've used this palette, and it's very buttery. It feels very buttery. Okay, and I'm gonna be focusing this all over the lid and just blending it towards the crease. This is perfect for an everyday type of look. So if you don't want too much but you want to look put together like you tried, this is it. Moving on, I'm gonna be using the eyeliner. I'm gonna create a very thin line, very close to my eyelashes, just like that. Very, very thin. For lashes, I'm going to be using a new style. I honestly don't think I've worn this style. It's called Precious. They look like this. I actually received a package from Visible Lashes today, and I was so happy. She sent this one over, and you could also use my discount code Celena for money off. This is how they look. You know what, maybe I have tried this lash, I'm not sure. I'm cutting just a little bit, just this much. I don't want the lash to be poking me. Okay, perfect. I'm finally gonna be trying out the Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. I'm not gonna curl my eyelashes just because I already have eyeshadow and I don't want the eyeshadow to get ruined. So as you know, I have very tiny lashes. I definitely see the length. I'm sure you're not going to be able to tell because I have the eyeliner that covers a lot of the length. y como que también la separa. Let me know if you tried it and how you like it. So this is how the eyelashes look. I feel like, okay, they're not like the lashes that I usually wear, but they still definitely made a huge difference on how my eyes look and the eyeshadow. Like, it just completed the eye look. And I know I always say this, but it's true. Like, lashes definitely complete the eye look. I just love it. I also liked how much I cut because it wasn't too much. It's still a very much full lash. I don't think I've worn this one here. It is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It says all-in-one primer and moisturizer. I have used it before, but not much, as you could see. I do really like how it leaves the skin. Right now that I'm all into face creams, moisturizers, primers, and whatnot, I remember back in the day when I was barely getting into makeup, I think maybe like high school, even 18, 19 years old, where I wouldn't apply any type of lotion or face cream on my face. I would just go in with foundation. It's so crazy to me because, girl, now looking back, but obviously when you're that young, you really don't need a lot of creams on your skin because you have like really nice skin. Now that I'm like obsessed with all this skincare, I'm like, how can I ever? Okay, and this is the skin. I really love the face cream or face base. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. This is in the shade Light Medium. I'm next gonna go in with the Dominique Cosmetics bronzer. This is in the shade Golden. Oh no, this is actually pretty dark on me, but you know what? It works out. It's going to have to work out. But that's okay. I'm either this shade or light tan. And I picked golden tan. But that's okay. You see how pigmented it is? Oof, I really thought it was the other one. That's okay. But I really like the consistency of this bronzer. Just a little bit of concealer and we're fine. For blush, this is actually not a new product. It's actually pretty old, I would say, but it's so cute. This is the ColourPop Adore You Lip and Cheek Balm. And this is the inside. It's super cute. It's been a while since I've applied these blushes. Look how pigmented they are. I just love it. How many times have I said that? I just love it. ColourPop is that girl. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. I use the shade number 95, but I do think that one is too light, so I'm going to be using this shade. It is 110. I do like to remove the little sponge because it just soaks up the product. Ooh, okay, I think this one is a lot more of my shade. Going in with this next new product, it is the LYS Soft Focus Skin Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Harmony Medium. I'm really excited to try it out. I've been getting into the, what is it called? The finishing, these, I call them compact powders back in the day, but I don't know how you call them. Okay, look at the design. Super cute. I'm gonna be using a powder puff. I love using powder puffs for pressed finishing powders like these. swirl it. No way. That's why I did it right here, because I knew if I went in on my under eyes, oof, it'll be game over. That's crazy. This is not my shade. I really thought it was gonna be my shade because this is the second lightest. Okay, this could be used for a powder bronzer. Let's clean her up. I don't want to wipe it. I'm just gonna put foundation on top. You know what? I'm gonna try it out as a powder bronzer. Because that powder puff is already dirty, I'm gonna take the very last one that I have from the packet that Salon Perfect sent over. These are so good. I highly recommend these. I have been loving the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. Y'all see that? The instant blur. I then like to go in with my powder, my setting powder, and just set the entire face. Now I'm gonna go in with the Soft Focus Skin Finishing Powder. Okay, I really like it. It's very soft. It's giving like a soft bronze to the skin, and I really like it. It worked out. I love going in with the Too Faced blushes. It smells so good. They are really pigmented and the shades are just so pretty. I'm using shade Velvet Crush. I think this is my favorite. I'm gonna go in with gel eyeliner on the lower lash line. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do this prior to blending my foundation, but I totally forgot. This is the RMS Radiance Lock Setting Mist. Let's try it out. Never tried it. Okay. Moving on to lips, there are so many lipsticks that brands have sent over from the last couple of weeks up to today, and I really want to try all of them, but obviously I can't. This one is from Province Beauty. This one is from Lawless, Milk Makeup, and Polite Society. Make sure you are following me on Instagram as well as my TikTok. I will be making looks with different lip combos. Lip liner that I am going to be using is from Lawless, shade Kiss. It is a brown shade, which are my favorites. Oh my god, they are so buttery. Need to be careful. This is my first time using Lawless, so shook. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Lippy. This one is called Ion. It looks like peachy, like a peachy color. Let's try it out. Oh god. Yeah, this smells like peaches. I am not a fan of peaches, so I'm like about it. And I added too much. I love the lips. They look juicy. This is the look. Very natural, very much everyday vibes, not too crazy. I think this look pops because of the lips. The brown lip liner definitely makes a statement. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Before we leave, I do want to give a shout out to everyone who participated on the giveaway. I will be inserting the winner right here. Thank you guys so much for participating. Do not forget, we're having a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You stay tuned to see when we're having that giveaway. We are pretty close. Be on the lookout for other surprise giveaways. And with this being said, I'll see you guys on my next video.